Chapter 4. Verse 1. God established colonies in heaven to receive the spirits of mortals. These colonies had places for healing, education, industry, weaving, manufacturing, building ships, and everything else the spirits needed, similar to how mortals require physical things. Verse 2. Great labor fell upon God's hosts as they worked day and night to receive and care for the Oahspe, providing them with food and clothing. Many of the hosts lamented their time on the corporeal earth, creating songs of lamentation that they sang even while working. Verse 3. God was troubled by these lamentations in front of the Oahspe, so he called the proper officers to rebuke them. But then, the light of Jehovah spoke from the throne, saying, Verse 4. Do not rebuke them, my son. Did I not tell them, I have created a new world, come and enjoy it, even the earth? And when they came, did I not say, enjoy all the fruits of the earth, except the fruit of the tree of life, lest you die? But they listened to the physical world and believed in it. Why then should they not lament? They remember their former homes in Etheria and long to return. Verse 5. But, my son, use their lamentations to inspire the souls of the Oahspe, so they too may aspire to a higher heaven. Verse 6. The voice departed, and God, realizing Jehovah's wisdom, commanded certain officers to collect many of these anthems and store them in the library of Horde in heaven. And it was done. Verse 7. This is an example of their lamentations. Verse 8. Where is my home, O Jehovah, where I was happy, and my feet wandered freely? Verse 9. I lived with thy hosts, so far away, thy glory shining bright. Verse 10. O the songs in thy glorious kingdoms! When shall I rejoice again in the music of my own home? Verse 11. O those sparkling, flowing waters! O the joyful gatherings of love! Verse 12. Where is it, O Jehovah? It was my home in the high heaven. Verse 13. I fell into darkness. The wandering soul within led me astray. Verse 14. The gardens of Jehovah were all around. O senseless feet that led me onward. Verse 15. Into the darkness I was lured, sweet perfumes rose amidst the darkness. Verse 16. Caught in thy glory, O Jehovah, I lost my way. I was lost. Verse 17. The music of thy spheres was shut out. I was surrounded by darkness. Verse 18. Where is my home, O Jehovah? Why have I forsaken it? Verse 19. Crystals, high arches, everywhere, bright and shining. Verse 20. And the songs of my dear loved ones. Such was my home and place of joy. Verse 21. I traded them all away, wandering forth, buried in the opaque, in the dark. Verse 22. O for my home in the high heaven! Joy, song, rest, and love, all clear and shining. Verse 23. Thou, O Jehovah, hast given me sons and daughters. Out of this darkness, my precious ones were born. Verse 24. O I will raise them up. Kin of my kin, I will lift them up. Verse 25. Thy goddesses from heaven above will come, in ships of fire, descending. Verse 26. My jewels shall rise with me. Together we shall search for my home, the place of rest. Verse 27. I see thee, O Jehovah, far off, higher than the highest heavens. Verse 28. O hasten my home and my rest. O ripen these, my precious gems. Verse 29. O take us to the ethereal worlds. Verse 30. But no one could repeat all their lamentations, for there were hundreds of thousands of them. As the Etherians sang, the Oahspe, the newborn spirits, listened longingly and looked upward.